Hey, Dodo poets. I'm Steve. I'm a white working class male. Sometimes I feel like a white working class female. I am whatever, whenever, wherever I want to be. I'm an Irish warrior, an Estonian revolutionary. I am a Northern Git. I am Steve Austin, Steve Irwin. I am Steve McGarrett. I am Steve McQueen. I am Steve McQueen. I am Stevie Nicks, Stevie Smith. I am Little Stevie Wonder. I am a transistor radio. I am stereo. I am 180 grams coloured vinyl in deluxe gatefold sleeve. I am analog. I am an anorak. I am an animal. I am a teddy bear. I am a skinny, hungry kid hiding in my room, thinking of all the names I've ever been called. Spaz, Scap, that twat, Stephanie. At school, I was the best fighter in my year. I am my mother's son. I am my father's nemesis. I am my brother's weeper. I am their eulogy. I am a pink sequined mascara-lashed fascist basher who still fits into the slinky black micro dress I wore 20 years ago, but no longer wear as it's not age appropriate. I am self-ageist. I hate ageism. I hate bigotry. I am not, never have been, nor ever will be Katie fucking Hopkins or Steve Bannon. I am Steve Coogan. I am Steve Martin. I am Hey Steve, hailed by Ben & Jerry's personalised ice cream ads. Even though I don't eat ice cream, I'm a lifelong vegan. I am laughing at the stupidity of smart marketing. Hey Steve, like a jellyfish trying to flirt with a labradoodle. I am a labradoodle. I am a mongrel. I am mixed breed, which is why I am so drop-dead gorgeous. I am Novichok. I am soya Novichok. I am sourdough Novichok. I am a cup of tea. I am not everybody's cup of tea. I am a little piece of nothing more than a germ, insignificant, a manism, an isn't, a haven't, I'm a have not, never had, never will. I'm willing to do anything in my power to protect the vulnerable. I am vulnerable. I am invincible. I am the blue pill, I am the red. I am the first man on the moon. I am the last man on the planet. I held its hand. I mounted Everest. I am the big I am. I am the god of my own bedsit. I am the flea of my own flea pit. I am my own best kept secret. I am all sharing, all caring, one life only, special offer, bargain buy for you. I am Stephen Gerrard, Stephen Sondheim, Stephen King. I am Steve, meaning royalty. I wear my life scars with pride. I am broken. I am healing. I love myself. I am Steve. Hey. Thank you, friends at Dodo Poetry. It's a pleasure to be here at home doing an online set for you, and I look forward to watching myself when you have the full recording and watching all of the other wonderful poets that you no doubt right now have sending their videos into you. So I'm going to do 4 pieces in total, and the second one is a little bit of a favourite. It kind of speaks for itself. It's called Paddington Bear, the True Story. Paddington Bear is a very rare bear. His Aunt Lucy left him hung up in the air, stowed in a suitcase, couldn't pay the fare, landed with a bump, nothing to declare. He washes up in the city like lonely flotsam, dressed in a duffel coat donated by Oxfam. Chewing on a fruitcake, sitting on his suitcase, who can resist him? He's got such a cute face. Mrs. Bird, Mr. Gruber, and all of the Browns give the bear a warm welcome to London town. With ice cream and jelly and biscuits in his belly, he snuggles up with the kids in front of the telly. There's a soft, warm bed to rest his sore head, and breakfast in the morning is toasted bread. Now he's playing in the park, climbing on the benches, swinging on the swings, having classic adventures, demolishing a sandwich, untangling a kite, stopping a dog and a squirrel from starting a fight. He's always helping out and cleaning up messes, but the way he makes friends is what most impresses. Some say the bear should be elected mayor as he raises his hat with savoir-faire. But Paddington Bear had better beware. Nightmare reality's gonna give him a scare. Now this bear's in a jam. This bear's in a pickle, 'cause Daily Mail readers are dreadfully fickle. They say he might be a minor, but he's still an illegal. They say he's an affront to ordinary people. Ban the bear, says the Sun, expressing its outrage, coming over here, eating our marmalade, hugging our infants, licking our babies, passing on fleas and Peruvian rabies. Part of a criminal crew from darkest Peru, he's stealing work from Winnie the Pooh. Aggressively begging at Paddington Station and shoplifting hampers from Fortnum and Mason. Oh dear, says the bear, I'm in trouble again, as crime shoots up and the bear gets the blame. Now the head of the Fed says he's desperate to cuff him, and the EDL, well, they want to stuff him. UKIP want to skin him and chuck him in a peat bog. He's chased by police dogs and mauled by Rees-Mogg. Oi, Paddington Bear, stick your paws in the air. You're arrested for possession of a really hard stare. Now he's doing time for a crime he didn't do, with indefinite detention at London Zoo. He's a threadbare bear, a shadow of himself. He could fight the charges, but he lacks the wealth. The environment is hostile. The prejudice is tangible. The go-home office treats him like an animal. Life's a little bit sticky for a fluffy young bear, seeking hospitality when there isn't any spare. It's the saddest story that's ever been reported. They declaw his paws, and he's gonna be deported. When the lie of the land needs strict protection, even exceptional bears are no exception. On a flight at Gatwick, flying one direction, he's chained to a chair in the livestock section. The land of opportunity is a bare-faced lie. Welcome to Britain. Now fuck off and die. Thank you. So that was that one. Yes, I am a children's poet as well as a very grown-up poet, and that piece kind of gets the creative nitty-gritty of the two and mashes them up, which I quite like. I quite like doing that. This next one is on a similar theme, but it's quite a different poem altogether. I wanted to write a piece that was in support of the Black Lives Matter protests, and at the same time, I felt that this is a point in which white writers like myself need to be doing more listening and more supporting rather than more mouthing off. So it was a little bit of a conundrum, because remaining silent means remaining complicit, and so how to express support without throwing my ego into the ring. So this is what I've written, and basically it's a poem that doesn't contain any of my words. It's called What a White Man Says. In the UK, the police are institutionally racist, says the 1999 Macpherson report into the murder of Stephen Lawrence. In 2020, Simeon Francis dies in a police cell. Nobody is charged. 82% of deaths in custody from BAME backgrounds, says Institute of Race Relations. Smiley Culture dies, apparently stabbing himself in the heart during police raid. Nobody charged. BAME people, 14% of population, 25% of prison population, says BBC. Darren Cumberbatch dies, beaten and tasered by police. Nobody charged. Black people arrested at 3 times rate of white people, says Telegraph. Cynthia Jarrett dies of heart failure when assaulted at home by police. Nobody charged. Black people 47 times more likely to be stopped and searched than white people, says MP. Leon Briggs dies, beaten and tasered by police. Nobody charged. In lockdown London, 284 white people arrested, 414 black people, says Met Police. Vicky Bishop dies following restraint by 8 officers at police station. Nobody charged. Death by misadventure in the UK. Jean-Charles de Menezes, shot in the head, sitting on the tube. Nobody charged. Terry Gross, shot in the chest, lying in bed. Nobody convicted. Joy Gardner, suffocated during immigration raid. Nobody convicted. Jimmy Mubenga, suffocated on plane by 3 G4S guards. Nobody convicted. In the UK. Brian Douglas, clubbed in the head by police. Nobody charged. Julian Cole, neck broken by police, nobody charged. Anthony Granger, shot dead by police, nobody charged. Sean Rigg, nobody charged. Rashan Charles, nobody charged. Sarah Reid, nobody. Mark Duggan, nobody. Sheku Bayo, nobody. Edson da Costa, nobody. Christopher Alder, nobody. Nuno Cardoso, nobody. This list is not exhaustive, but the UK is not a racist country, says our Prime Minister. I say. So I wrote 2 pieces during lockdown and perhaps reflecting what's going on in our world right now. They're both very angry pieces. The second one, no less angry than that one, albeit a very different poem. I wanted to write a poem about coronavirus that was full of really bad language all the way through, but such bad language that it kind of danced through the poem like a sort of funky, punky piece of bad language music. So I did, and it sounded horrible. It was kind of unlistenably angry, and so I had to try and figure out a way to fix it. So what I did was, every time there was an instance of the word fucking, then I replaced it with the phrase bless you. And lo and behold, it was fixed. It was a much better poem. And it still has lots of other swear words that have been left in it for your enjoyment and entertainment. Yeah, this is called Corona in a Bottle. And bless you, sick of being, bless you, sick of living in a state of epidemic deprivation and self-inflicted hate. And bless you, sick of Norbert Boris, and that bless you, dickhead Cummings, and sycophantic ass lickers, yummy, bless you, yumming. They claim they've got a battle plan, they'll get it done, they're on it. It's called Project Fear the Other, and it makes me want to vomit. Their herd immunity mentality just isn't, bless you, funny, as they sacrifice the few for the benefit of the money. And bless you, sick of the transmission of democratic business as parliamentary members throb with utter, bless you, thickness. And bless you, sick of feeling isolated in a self-isolating nation, shaking hands with hands that haven't washed after master bless you-bation, because they hope that someone gets there. Yes, they hope that someone gets there. They hope that someone gets there. Corona in a bottle. I'm sick of parasitical institutions investing in infection with shit on their hands. They don't care because they smashed the last election. And bless you, sick of influencers super spreading influenza who've invested in the stocks and shares of sanitary cleanser, chomping chlorinated chicken dippers with contaminated cola and shots of SARS at Costa with a side order of Ebola. We're on a bless you war footing. It's a worst case scenario, but running out of loo roll, that's what's really scary though. With pandemic pandemonium, the panic's pathologic. We'll never be pristine again, like a shoe that's trod in dog shit. When all we've got's our versus an infectious virus. Our words might be a wrecking ball, but COVID's Miley Cyrus. An earworm so contagious that it's going bless you viral. A superbug that dances down the downward bless you spiral, because they hope that someone gets there. Yes, they hope that someone gets there. They hope that someone gets there. Corona in a bottle. When apocalyptic sickness is the dirty war they're waging, if we can't contain ourselves, they'll contain us with contagion. Their rules are based on science, but their science keeps on lying. When schools were open and pubs full, was containment really trying? Now a devastated nation gives the nurses an ovation as hypocrisy is coming to a Durham petrol station. They spread their bless you porcupines. Your health could not be finer. Take it on the chin, they say. If it goes tits up, blame China. What's your poison? Take your medicine. What the fuck is the distinction? Let's rise up in rebellion before we bless you face extinction. They've granted no immunity. We're corona refugees. We're stay-at-home refugees fighting this disease on our knees. But before the fabric of society is ripped apart, remember this society has a mighty heart. We won't be nodding dogs to their contra bless you dictions, so stop the spread, break the chain, wash your hands of their constrictions. Love the bless you people, break out against the outbreak. Love the bless you people, allow for no exceptions. Inoculate each other from Dominic's deceptions. If we're bless you sick of selfish motherfuckers planning our damnation, let's build up our community and be a decontamination. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. My name, Steve Tasane. See you soon, maybe in the real world sometime.